at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Damn, I should have got that Von Miller thing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
What in the hell?
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Let's go. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Underneath to Ivory. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that.
Bro brought an overload blitz off the top.
As they come up on a 3rd and 11, they'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll set up to throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
You already cut your people down?
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Rams are going offense here with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, because it was only like 3 or 4 people that I really wanted to keep.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that.
Now I just gotta hope they make it through the whole free agency round thing, and I could pick them up afterwards.
Again, it's Yeldon, and he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
They go with a
Oh, are you kidding me? This nigga's spinning. This nigga got things in the spin cycle out here.
Nice gain of 25 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space with big guys leading the way. Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
It's 3rd down.
Got a trophy out there, but
That certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. And Bortles going to sneak it. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up 1st downs.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now portals a give to Yeldon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll run it again with Yeldon. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
When DeForest Buckner was at Oregon, for much of his career, the opposite defensive end from him was Eric Armstead. And everyone wondered about these 6'7" guys. Could they get the leverage? Could they get low enough to make plays in the run game? I think the question just got answered with that one. DeForest Buckner was able to bend and shed blockers and get upfield. A lot of teams love to throw screen passes.
It seemed like they wanted to make sure that people aren't doing anything funny with the linemen, like knowing. So if you click onto a defensive lineman, it holds you there on that lineman for like 2 or 3 seconds, and you can't press any other buttons.
Why did he catch it? That's all he needed to do for them to be successful.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, and en route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
7 yards remaining here on 3rd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Play clock winding down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
He'll look to throw. And that one falls incomplete. Trying to dump it underneath. Now 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep down the field. So the long
Are you serious? Come on, boy.
and it brings up 3rd.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half. I think that's the way they'll go.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The play clock's running down. They're going to look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And then 3 points.
People are so crazy.
They didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
So this dude he kind of figured out that if you can time calling the audible right when the person is about to hike the ball, one of the defenders will come loose.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
To throw is Bortles. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will.